Hello everyone, this is Carl here from Carl Benson YouTube, and today is a very happy day for me. Not because of this card, well it sort of is because of this card, because just short of 3 months ago this card sort of died on me. It's an Asus Strix 1080, not Ti, just a 1080, 8GB card, the advanced one. And when I bought this originally I was so happy, so made up. It was my first high-end graphic card, and it served me well. I did a little bit of modding with it. You could tell it's a 1080 there because of the 8+6, and yeah, and I did a build based around this card, and it's been really good to me. It's managed to play absolutely everything that I've thrown at it. I've never had any issues or anything like that until now. And about 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, it started artifacting really bad. I mean, the card would still boot up and stuff like that, but then as soon as you asked it to do anything, I'll get artifacting all over the screen. Pretty much similar to the artifacting that you got on the 5700 when they first came out. I think it was the 5700 was it, on the stock coolers or something like that. When people would try to change the coolers over whatever, you get the artifacting on the screen. I think that's the card that it was, or was it the sorry, might have been the RTX cards that was artifacting. So anyway, for the last 2.5 months I've been using my Strix RX480 Strix card, and it's a good card. I can't really fault it, you know, it's got me through these 2.5 months, but for 2.5 months I've been wondering what to do with this card. And basically what it needs is a reflow on the memory chips, I should imagine. But I didn't have a heat gun. I didn't have the necessary tools. I could have gone out and bought them. But I also knew that PowerColour were just released a graphic card, and a very nice graphic card indeed. And so because of this card, I now have a new graphics card, which I'd like to share with you guys. So I'm just going to move this to the side for now. This is going to get repaired, and once I've got it repaired, it's going to get sold. So in comes its very, very worthy replacement. Yeah, the AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT by PowerColour, and it's the Red Devil edition. And I have had a little peep at this card, just had it out of box, but I've not put it into my rig or anything like that, so I'd like to do that with you guys today and then share this experience. So I'll just zoom this out so we've got a bit more space. You can see a little bit more what's going off. I will just pause here and bring you back in a minute once I've got it out of the box. So I have it out of the box, but I want to talk about a little bit about, you know, what we're getting here. So this card has a dual BIOS, so if anyone were to go wrong with your BIOS, by a flick of a button it looks like you can just flip to another BIOS. It has a back plate on it that strengthens the card and offers better heat dissipation, so it's not there just for show. I think it does actually make contact with the back of the PCB. Dr. Moss provides, so let's see, so it says here, stronger components, better performance. Dr. Moss provides superior power efficiency and better performance, while high polymer capacitors offer excellent reliability. Red Devil is armed with stronger components for true gamers like myself. I mean, I'm a big sim racer and do all the sim games. Equipped with 5x6, whatever that is, heat pipes, alright, 5x6 heat pipes, and 30% more heat sink surface area to guarantee cooler and quiet performance. It has built-in RGB, featuring RGB on both shroud and backplate. PowerColour Red Devil offers customised and personalised colours. That's good. On the rear, You can also see, I'll just show you this box here. Oop, wrong way. So that's what we're getting there. So we're getting 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. I'm glad that HDMI is there, because if it didn't have a HDMI then I wouldn't be able to use my Elgato HD60 Pro capture card. So basically, oh, this is a nice little added touch. How many people, when you plug in your wires at the back of your computer, you can't really move the computer much anyway, you don't have much light around there, you have to get a little light or put your phone on or something like that, you know, to shine the light down there. Well, these, so there's no flashlight needed when plugging into the outlet. LEDs, illuminated ports, will easily lead you to the outputs you are looking for. So that is quite a good added touch, that the ports themselves are LED illuminated. Devil's Own RGB software, so it's got its own software that you can download for it. Devil's Own offers an intuitive user interface for RGB colour customization. Once you have selected your colour settings, it will be remembered by the next time you boot your system. Okay, very good. So the key features of this graphic card is its power efficiency, video streaming up to 8K. I think that's good, but I can't imagine too many people streaming in 8K. Maybe 4K or 1440p would be better. DisplayPort 1.4, W/DSC, I don't know what that stands, if anyone wants to let me know what that means. Radeon imaging sharpening, and that is quite good because it makes everything look really, well, sharper, and I used it with my RX 480, and I've got to admit that when you play games like Doom, that's like, you know, really show it. My RX 480 actually looked better graphically than my Asus Strix 1080, just because of that. It's got async compute. Again, I don't know what that is, but I think it's something to do with the syncing technology to stop screen tearing. Radeon Raise Audio plus True Audio Next. I don't know what that is, but it must be good. Radeon FreeSync 2 HDR. Now I know what that is. I do have FreeSync monitors. They're not FreeSync 2, but I don't think that really matters too much. And basically, you know, it just makes everything run a lot smoother, so you don't get screen tearing or stuttering and micro stutters. Radeon VR Ready Premium. Well, yeah, again, that's probably the reason why it does still have a HDMI, so you can use your VR headsets on it. So without that, it probably wouldn't be VR ready. Radeon software, driver optimizations, and Radeon Boost. The minimum system requirements: PCI Express compliant motherboard with 1 X16 PCIe slot. Minimum power supply is 700 watt or greater system power supply. I'm okay there, got 850 watt Corsair. Minimum 8 GB of system memory, 16 GB is recommended. A 64-bit operating system, supported operating system including Linux and Windows 7 and Windows 10. DX12 Vulkan support and Vulkan support. Then it just tells you for more information to visit the amd.com VR Ready site. So that's the boring bit out. We'll get to the stuff that you all want to see now. A bit of porn. I only took this out of the box so you can see and share. Let's get this out. Put that over there. Oh, this is so heavy. A lot heavier than this Strix 1080. You know, I can compare them next to each other. There we go. Wow. That is a beast. And this shroud, originally I thought it'd be plastic, but no. It's metal. Yeah, confirmed. So here it is, guys. The PowerColour 5700 XT Red Devil. I wish I had a measuring tape on me. I could show you around it. It's got two 8-pin connectors there. The Red Devil logo there, confirming it is in fact a Red Devil. Gorgeous backplate. Wow, so heavy. Quite long as well. It's quite a little bit wider than the Asus card, and longer. By the looks, is it? I'll just move the mouse out of the way. Oh yeah. This is I mean, you got to admit it's a good replacement for a Strix 1080 that's failed. So I will get this repaired. I'll probably give it a go myself later on. If I can't do it, then I'll send it off to someone that can, because I'm pretty sure it just needs a reflow, probably on the memory chips and the actual GPU die. Be one or other that's failing there, and most likely it's the solder. So yeah, as you can see, it is quite a bit thicker. I mean, that's, you know, a nice graphic card, very pleasing to the eye. Oh god, the weight. And then you get this behemoth, and I'm pretty sure it's a 2-card slot. It takes up 2 slots, but I'm pretty sure it will take 3, even though it's only got, you know, 2 things there and the back I/O. But the card's so fat it will take up 3 spaces. So you've got to think about where you're putting it, especially if you've got other stuff you want to put in, like a capture card. And a card like this with this kind of cooling solution, you know, I don't think cooling it with an AOI would do it any justice. And yeah, I don't have any plans in water cooling this with full block or anything like that yet. But I just wanted to share this card with you and show you what I now got. And I will let you know how it performs later on, guys. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.